Yes, I am aware. I know I am late by half an hour. I was actually ready, but I was ready on time, but I was having some technical difficulties and just decided to reboot the PC and go ahead and just deal with being 30 minutes late as opposed to having to fight with my computer the entire stream. I don't know what, it was just being really slow for some reason. It's been like that today. I don't know what it is. It's just a... Actually, hold on. Let me look at my calendar. I have a theory as to what it is. Let's have a look-see here. Let's see. Calendar... Phone, calendar app. Oh, tomorrow is the second Tuesday of the month. That explains it. It's probably doing bullshit updates. Shoving Copilot where it doesn't need to be. That's probably what's going on. Fun. Fun. Don't you just love it? Anyway. Reboot did fix everything. So, we got that going for us. Alright. I am forgetting my key commands. There we go. And then that off, and that on. Alright. Let me take a drink of water real quick. Okay. My voice was sounding a little on the dry side. It still does. So, you remember how I said that I was going to play this off stream a little bit, and all I was going to do was like build up resources and cash. I wasn't going to do any story quests or anything like that. Well, I did that for precisely one day. I wanted to do 3 days to get us so that this stream would start on the day of the festival. I only did 1 day because when I started the second day, there was a letter in my mailbox. And that letter told me to do a thing. A thing is going to happen that I absolutely have to get on stream. What was that, Aurora? Actually wave, please. What is with her? Okay, she doesn't want to do her animations. That's fine. Alright, I'll show you what this letter was. Alright, it's from Solara. I'm super important favor to ask you. Mr. Gus and Miss Ginger are coming to the island. Now, this was something I was looking forward to. Because that means Gus and Ginger are here now. So, we're supposed to meet them at a train station. 500 meters that way. When I do that objective, Gus, and more importantly, Ginger, will be on the island. Now, for those of you, if you are somehow been watching my channel and are not aware, I'm a big fan of the My Time series. And we just, before we started playing this game, we just got done with a playthrough of My Time at Portia, where we romanced Ginger. And having said that, now she's also appeared in My Time at Sandrock. So this girl just keeps following me around. This will be the... What the hell? This will actually be the third game in which she's made an appearance. Now, she is unfortunately... Hello, can you... There. She is unfortunately not romanceable in this game. Because that would be kind of weird if she was, given that she is a romanceable character in the My Time series, at least in Portia. So we can't romance her, which I probably wouldn't do anyway, because we literally just played the game where we romanced her. But you can bet your ass I'm gonna be the bestest best friend with her ever. So let's go meet this train, because I am so ready to see what Ginger looks like in this art style. Like, she had a massive glow up in Sandrock. Like, Portia, she looks good. She's probably one of the better looking NPCs in Portia. But then you see her in Sandrock and she's just drop dead gorgeous. And I can't wait to see her in this art style. I mean, I've seen the trailer, obviously, so I know what she looks like, but yeah. In the trailer, she kind of looks like a little, I don't know, kind of off-putting. So I'm kind of hoping that they made her look a little nicer for the game. Also, this is the first time I've actually been to the train station. I thought you had to build the train station, because it wasn't there in the demo. All right. Here we go. We get to see Ginger again. I've been looking forward to this moment. Is it the cutscene from the trailer? Gus doesn't look bad in this art style, really. Oh. Ginger, my beloved.
Brother, the sea breeze here feels so refreshing.
And she's out in the sunlight.
I'm kind of looking forward to our little getaway on Starsand Island.
So it really is just straight from the trailer. Okay. She looks so good. Okay. Her face looks a little small. Actually, her whole head looks a little small. That might just be me being used to the caricature art style that the My Time series has. Everything else about her looks good. Gus really is kind of... Yeah, he looks odd. It's like his shoulders are too wide and his head too small. Oh, she looks so pretty. I'm just taking it in. I need a moment, okay? Just take in the beauty. And the funny of the fact that we cannot get away from this character. Not that we want to, but still. This is the third game in a row that she's been in. Because we played Sandrock. She makes an appearance in that at the epilogue in that game. And then she is a romanceable character in Portia. There's some texture flickering going on right here. But she is a romanceable character in Portia, which we did romance her because I wanted to. And now she's in this game. I think Ginger might actually be kind of a mascot character for Pathia in the My Time series. I wonder if she's going to make an appearance in Evershine. I kind of want her to now. It's just a weird tradition with the My Time series. Ginger always makes an appearance at one point or another. Maybe, you know, My Time at Evershine is set 3 years after Sandrock, right? Or something like that. Which means it would be 3 years after she was supposedly cured or getting treatment for her condition. So maybe it's possible we could see her visiting Evershine as like an architect, because she said she wanted to do that. She wanted to be an architect. Anyway, we should actually play the game now. Now that we're done gawking at Ginger. I just need to get a screenshot. There we go. I'll have to get some... I might wait till after stream and then get some photographs of her for the thumbnails. I need to make a new one for this game. Come to think of it, I can't remember if I changed the thumbnail. I'm pretty sure I did. Because when you set up a stream on YouTube, you set the thumbnail for it, and the last game I played was Anno, and now I'm not sure. I'm gonna check that. Did I change the thumbnail? Please tell me I did. I changed the title. Oops, I didn't change the thumbnail. I changed the title and I changed the hashtag in the description. Okay, I forgot to set the game title and change the thumbnail. That is an oopsie on my part. Oopsie. Had a bit of a whoopsie doodle there. Let me see. I need to delete some of these old thumbnails. Because I don't think I need the Sandrock thumbnails anymore. And I need to set this to the Stream of Odd playlist. Give it a minute. It's uploading the thumbnail. It's probably killing my bitrate. It's having a effect. Yep, there it goes. It's in the red. We're dropping frames. Hurry up, come on. That'll clear up once the thumbnail gets uploaded. There it goes. And here it goes. Green light. All right. Save. Did that take? I will assume that took. Hopefully it did. That's a whoopsie. Did not mean to do that. Okay. A guide. I'm Gus. This is my sister Ginger. Thanks for helping us out. I'm more than happy. The wind on Starsand Island is so gentle. I'm sure you're going to love it here, Ginger. Came mainly for Ginger's help. Heard there's a Taoist priest named Yufang on your island who really knows health and wellness. I wonder, are these two games? There's no way. They can't be set in the same universe. There's no darn way. This has to be just like an Easter egg crossover. It's not intended to put these games in the same universe. Maybe we're living in an alternate reality where Ginger was born into a world that's a little bit more advanced than the one she was born into originally. Brother also heard of a man named Aurelius who's great with medicinal cuisine. Possible to set up a meeting with you too. It's possible to set up a meeting with you too soon. Ginger's health can't wait. Sorry for the trouble. My brother's just a bit anxious. Yeah, he is. Hope we're not too much trouble for you. Mission complete. Visitor from Portia. So they're now in my contacts. Where are my contacts? It's gonna be social. There it is, social. Looking around for it and I can't find it. All right. Ginger! Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Look at her. Just look at her. She looks so good. Okay, now that I can view the model up close, she actually looks better than I originally thought. And she had a heck of a glow up, didn't she? Gorgeous as always. Ginger came to the island from Portia with a quietness that runs deeper than most noticed. Her body doesn't let her wander far, but her heart travels anyway. Yeah, that's a fitting description for her. In the rhythm of the tide, the arc of a bird, or the slow turn of a page. She does like reading. She longs for closeness, but understands its weight. I mean, what happened to your husband? There's a quiet strength in her, growing in the space between what she can and cannot do. Here on the island, she's learning to let the warmth in without bracing for what comes next. Didn't you have a husband? What happened to him? You know, that builder guy. His name was Armand. He's from Barnarock. He's like this really cool builder, second only to the dude from Sandrock, who was also named Despa, ironically. Ah, 168 centimeters tall, 50 kilos. Let's see. Now, Ginger and eventually Nia is going to show up. Nia and I think Fang show up eventually. honestly, I'm kind of meh. Like, Ginger, okay, it's probably because we haven't really played Sandrock in so long. Like, I know I did that last playthrough of Sandrock. We saw Nia and everybody, but yeah. We just got done with Portia, so Ginger and her story and the romance with her is still fresh in my mind. And when I played Sandrock, I didn't romance Nia at all, so I know it would be weird to put Amira as the crossover character, but I think I would have liked it better. I know Nia, or actually Mian would have been a better option, because Mian was the cover character in Sandrock, even though Nia's kind of given a lot of the spotlight. Gus is an architect, brought his exacting standards and critical eye to Starsand Island. In his view, the world is one big blueprint, forever a work in progress, with details everywhere that could use a little tweaking. He might just be the most hard-shelled, soft-centered person on the island. He's very protective of his sister. You gonna put that in the darn description? He's overly protective of her. His way of caring often comes out as nitpick. He plays it cool when he's actually paying close attention. Awkward sweetness shows up most when he's looking after his sister Ginger. Always watching out for her, but never making a never making a fuss about it. He probably doesn't make a fuss about it in the sense that he doesn't mind doing it. He certainly makes a fuss out of me getting close to Ginger, though. He tried to pick a fight with me multiple times. Deep down, all his careful plans and calculations have one simple goal: use his talent for precision to build a safe, secure world for the people he loves. Okay, like, that's a pretty good description of Gus as a character. He has this certain charm to him, but he kind of crass at the same time. Definitely overprotective of Ginger. But, like, you also understand why he is the way he is. Particularly towards Ginger. So, yeah. Looking forward to interacting with these characters more. Alright. Do we have any missions? I wonder when Nia's gonna show up. We have no missions right now. Even though they said they wanted us to introduce them to the guy. I like how it says I switched to run. This is more of a light jog than a run, but okay. Alright. I wonder where they're staying. I'll take that. Some dragon fruit. Alright, well, we might as well just do what I was intending to do. I think what I'll actually do, we might do a little speedrun tactic here. And by that, I mean I'm going to go to bed early. Let's see, we don't have any missions. What was I going to look at? Oh, the calendar. I bring up the phone and my mind drew a blank. Okay, so we got today and tomorrow. I definitely want to get through this festival during this stream. So I might speed run today and tomorrow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head over and see if there's any commissions to do. We'll do that. But other than the commissions, we're going to focus mainly on resource gathering. So we're going to focus mainly on getting more lumber, ore, ingots, and things like that. Over here. Nope, that's the restaurant. This is where I wanted to go. Oh, and we do have a lot of produce and other things we could sell. Get us a lot of money that way. A fire arrow? I don't think I even have the ability to make that. Ooh, a table. And then we can get a rug blueprint. We're only one away from that one. Okay. You want a fire arrow. I don't think I have the ability to make that yet, so let's skip that. You want a magnet. I could... Oh, you want 5 magnets. That would be all of that ore, though. And I don't really have the ability to go get more of it at the moment. I can do 4 gold thread easily. You want... Yeah, I can do this. 3 of those. And you want 8 of these. I have 1. I mean, I need to go to the Moonlit Forest anyway. A blue sleep lily. I could also grow it. I don't know if I have the seeds. Okay, I think we'll definitely do these 2, because these I can... These are just crafting. And I can do both of these right away. And while they're in production, I can go into the Moonlit Forest and do these. I spent all of yesterday cutting down every tree around my house again. I wonder if... Does it tell me where their house is? If I was Ginger, where would I live? Laura, Hattie... Oh, right here. Ginger's house, that's where Ginger is. Gus is over at the cafe. Oh yeah, he's right there. So is it this building then? Yes! No! Okay, it's gonna be a repeat of Portia, isn't it? Where you almost never leave the house, so it takes forever to get any friendship with you. It's okay, I like that challenge. You are taking notes on the buildings, okay. Alright, Zareni is tending to the store. I don't know why I care. Probably because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna romance Sereni. She's my favorite so far. Alright. Garden is fine. Okay. We need 4 gold thread, which we can get from the gearsmith. Let's start that one. What do you need for gold thread? Just gold ingots? Alright. No, don't do 47 of them. Just do 4. And the next one... I need 1, 2, 3 copper sheets, I think, is what that is. This is also from the gearsmith. Let me double check that that's what I need. Yep, 3 copper sheets. And process. Do those. And let me just go ahead and get a lot of this going. Copper and tin. Don't use all of them. Do about 15. That's on that one. And then this one, I want you to do more copper. And more tin. You're done. Three of these. Alright, well that does its thing. Honestly, there's nothing I can really do. Put that in the storage box. This will give us 100 stamina. I'll hold on to that for now. You know what? Let me check something. Is there any ore that I'm in need of? Iron, copper, quartzite we're good on for now. Fluorite, whatever that one is, we're good. We could use more magnetite, but I don't have easy access to that right now. So really what we need is copper, iron, all the basic ones. Gold. Let's just wait on this. We'll turn these two in, then we'll head to the Moonlit Forest. Okay, so it doesn't show total time. It shows time to completion for the thing that it's working on. All right. All right, got that. Let's go turn both of these in. Who am I delivering this to? I honestly don't remember. No easy way to get across there. We'll just jump the darn thing. Ah, this dude whose name I've forgotten. Sylvan. Hello. You're giving me a thing. So generous. Everyone in this town. Let's chat for a bit. Oh yeah, you're the music dude. That's your thing. You wanted some of this thread. Hi, Nani. Nani, did you just get here? Out of curiosity? Pay no attention to me leveling up my relationship with that guy. Yes? Okay. Where is the shop? Right there. We need to hang a right. And then it's down this way. Look who showed up. Let me just stare at her out through her window here. Totally not being creepy whatsoever. So as I said at the beginning of stream, I intended to play this off stream to get to the day of the festival, but I didn't because I did one day of that, and then I got the letter that Ginger was going to show up, so I had to get my reaction to Ginger's arrival on stream. So yeah, she just showed up today, and I can't get in the house. So this is going to be just like Portia, where she never leaves her house until after dark. And I can't talk to her at all, ever. Ginger is here, and there's her brother. We won't talk about him, but Ginger's here. Not Nia. Nia's not here yet. I wonder when she's going to show up. Wait, where's Sereni? Sereni's the other person I need to... Sereni, did you run off to the basement again? I like that it lets me into Sereni's basement, even though I, like, barely know her. I think she was leaving as I walked in. Sereni! Yes!
Hello.
Hello. You're giving me a thing. Chat. Let's see. Quest. Turn in your request. Here you go. 3 wires. Ooh, decent amount of money. Oh, wow. Normally she gives me like a baked fish. This time she gave me a whole fish. Okay, thank you, Sereni. You have a good day. I don't know what you want me to do with that fish. Alright. Let's drop stuff in our storage for now. Do I have a fishing chest? I do. You can just go in here for now. I really don't know what to do with it. A lungfish. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Moonlit Forest, where we need all of the ore. So I'm going to start in the second area, the Gate of Life. And we're just going to smash all the ore that we see, because I need a lot of the basic ore. I don't need the yellow one, the crystal one. But I do need copper, tin, iron, all the basic stuff. So I wonder when Nia shows up. Anyway, hammer time. If that goes back to the starting area, we want to head this way. This is the one I don't need, fluoride. Common ore chunk. But you, I do need. As do you. I also don't need the quartzite, but I'll probably end up picking some of that up anyway. I just don't have to target it. There's a 10 right here. Got some stuff I didn't need, but that's fine. Alright. I don't need any of this. Oh, wait. We needed to be on the lookout for a flower. Blue sleep lily, apparently. Because, what's her name? Serena, the chick who has the hots for Stella, wants flowers. She's probably going to give them to Stella. Is this them? Moonflower. Not really a lot to do or say at the moment. Just smash some rocks with a hammer. No, that's not the flower I want either. Dude, can't you just leave me alone? I got no beef with you. I don't want to fight you. You are not a threat to me. You never were a threat. Even when I was weaker, like, yeah, run. Please, just run. I don't want to deal with you. Even when I was weaker, you weren't a threat. Now I'll just absolutely mop the floor with you. Oh, that was nice. The music didn't start up till after you attacked me. We'll just leave that one. Miss me. I don't think I need any of this. What, you couldn't aim up? I want you to know I'm letting you live. Oh, wait, dirt pile. Alright, I'm letting you live. There's no need for this. Is this the flower she needs? No, I can't even pick that one up. Honestly, I wish it told me what area of the Moonlit Forest I could find those things in. Maybe the book will. Hold on. Let's see. Blue sleep lilies is what I need. Bio research, maybe? No. Plants. Blue sleep lilies. All seasons. Single harvest. I mean, I wasn't planning on harvesting them. Known for beauty, lovely scent. Symbolizes purity and humility. Takes 4 days. Well, I only have 2 days to get it, so I'm gonna have to find it in here. Did I just smash a rock with one swing? It's a big rock, too. More iron. Don't need the fluorite. Stop picking it up. This is taking up space. I mean, I guess I'll always take more, but it's not really what I'm here for. Okay, up the stairs. Nope, wait, mine this one first, then up the stairs. Oh, there's another. More of it here. I'll take this cappuccino now. Drink my cappuccino. Alright, Mr. Biggins here. Unfortunately, this guy I have to fight. Alright. Yeah, I can't just run circles around him. I have to actually fight him. Otherwise, the door doesn't open. If it wasn't for that, I'd just run right past him. I wonder. Nope, okay. I wish the door didn't close back up. Like, you only have to fight him once. And he's fine with respawning, but, like, the door would just be open. Because if you can beat him once, there's not really a lot of point to having to fight him again and again. What's funny is, even if you come from the other direction, the door is shut. You can walk through, but the door it'll shut behind you. This gold? Nope, it's fluorite. Is that gold? Nope, fluorite. So if you're coming from this direction, the door shuts behind you. Hold on, can I cut this down? Moonshade tendril. Not what I'm looking for. Am I ever gonna find that darn flower? It's the bubble place. I probably should have brought more food with me. Oh well. Let's just push on. Gold. Moonflower? Still not finding the one I need. Finally, someone would conveniently place a food stand, if only, right? If only there was a conveniently placed food truck right over there, where I could get like a pulled pork sandwich or something like that. Okay, I've picked up some of these flowers. So they're this area. So after Big Guy, that's where those flowers are. Are they picking up... Am I picking them up as like a byproduct of one of the, missed opportunity for Owen? Possibly. You know, when you bring that up, you know one feature, I don't think I'd want it in this game. Hell, you might be able to do it in this game. You can do quite a few things. But to briefly bring up Stardew Valley, if there was a feature I really want in Stardew Valley, I wish you could open your own shop. Like, just have Robin build you a little hut somewhere in town, and you could sell your produce and products directly instead of having to go through the shipping bin. I mean, you kind of already can sell them directly for quick money. I don't think you get the same amount. I can't remember. But it still would be really cool, especially considering that when you think about it, if you go the community center route, and this is something that bothers me about Stardew because it doesn't make a lick of sense. You go the community center route, and it shuts Joja Mart down, meaning that Pierre is the only grocery store in town. Pierre's a dickwad, and you just handed him a de facto monopoly. What's... Okay, all the sleep lilies in a nice square right over here. You already know I don't know anything about Stardew Valley, but you had me thinking the pop-up table, The Sims, where you could just sell anywhere, right? That too. Oh, a treasure chest. It would be pretty cool. Because, like, canonically, if you go the Joja route, or not the Joja route, the community center route, you shut down Joja Mart, meaning Pierre the dickwad is the only grocery store in town. So it would be kind of nice if you could build a little store to compete with him and sell your produce directly. Bag's getting full, you can expand it in the bag interface. Also craft storage, show to store. I'm aware. Higher crafter level, you can craft a realm box. Yeah, it's a shulker box, I'm aware. Am I oh yeah, I am getting close. Oh, we got treasure maps we need to do things with. Where is that flower that is it moonflower? Which one is it? Blue sleep lily. What is that? Which one to use a blue sleep lily? This one. I'll put you at the end there. I can actually... Why doesn't it... That's one of the things that I don't understand. Like, I pick up these pellets. It doesn't just put them in this pile. I get that they're in the hotbar and not my backpack, but whatever. This game's still in early access? This one? Yeah. They haven't added mod support or multiplayer yet, which is two things I know they wanted to add. I think mod support was supposed to come this month. I'm really looking forward to mod support. There's already some mods available for this game. But when they add actual, real mod support, it's going to be fun. Alright, I need to find more. I need 2 more sleep lilies. So let me focus on finding them before I mine anything else. And there's my sleep lilies. Awesome. We got iron. Alright, Oop, I hit the iron. This guy is a little tougher than his frickin' weaker brother. Really? Rapid fire. Ow! You son of a... Alright, you get the arrow now. I was being nice with the slingshot, then you hit me twice. And I just shove an arrow into your eyeball. This is supposed to be a wholesome, cozy game. I'm shoving arrows into people's eyeballs. Or monster eyeballs, whatever. Not really one for mods, but they put mod support in Paralives. I can't wait to play that. Oh, I love mods. Mods make things fun. Alright, let's see if we can find these treasures. Oh, it's 21. Oh, we can sleep here. It doesn't matter. So they've changed the way this works. Where's my compass? Because used to, there'd be a pointer around your character. There was a pointer around your character whenever you hold the map, but now it just points onto your compass. Okay, so you are to the south. You're both about 200 meters away. You're a little further. Okay, they're all to the south. Did I pick up any more? No. All right, which one's the furthest one? 250, 320, 208. 208, they're probably in the same spot. All right. Let me move these two around. All right, let's start with this one. This is the closest. Buy the expansions and the DLCs, but I tend to stay away from mods. Knowing that you play The Sims, that's kind of odd, because like that's where a lot of the fun with The Sims was. Like, I get the stuff packs and the expansions and stuff. They're fun, too. But, yeah. Mods can be really fun. Especially when the game is designed around and built for modding. Oh, did I pass it? When you have it... Oh, it's this spot. Okay. When you have a game that's built for modding, it's a very different experience than one that just happens to be moddable. Because sometimes you get games where the mods actually fix the game in one way or another. There should be one more here. Because of the Sims mods destroying 1500 PC that I no longer mess with. How did they do that? I mean, I understand that can happen, but that'd have to be a pretty badly made mod. Movie updates never being updated by the... Yeah, that is one of the downsides. Is because a lot of mods are made by people in their spare time. And so eventually that happens. They just can't keep them up to date. That's why I usually avoid the more complicated ones. Especially in this day and age where games just force you onto the latest version. That's honestly one of my biggest complaints about Steam, is it forces you to update the game. What if I want to stay on the older version? Oh, did we get 2 for 1 here? Awesome. There's one more. We're all the way back at the beginning. I died. I fell to my death. I think this treasure chest is at the first area. 2342. We'll have just enough time to get back to our house. Free falling. I don't have the stamina to dig or to poke this thing. Excuse me, Mr. Bird. Do I have anything I can eat? I didn't bring a single thing other than that cappuccino. Alright. Well, the exit's right over here. Bird! Shh, hush. There's more where that came from. Alright, back to the island. What was that noise? You know, there was a lot of older songs have been making comebacks recently. I remember a couple of years ago, everyone was big into the song Africa by Toto, I think was the name of the band. It was getting remixed covers and stuff. Everyone was like really big into that song. There's another one that's gaining it's oh crap, what was it? It's one of those classic songs that's timeless. It's been getting popular again recently. I'm willing to bet if I looked through my shorts history, I would find it. Because I know I listened to it recently. Yeah, because of the movie. There was one with... Yeah, Michael Jackson's songs have been getting popular again because of the movie. But there's another one that's been getting... And this can go here, that can go there. Let's turn the lights out and shut our door. We don't want snakes getting in the middle of the night. No joke, that's a legit fear of mine, is snakes getting in the house. On my back porch... Okay, so my house sits on a crawl space, right? So we're 3 feet off of the ground, right? Well, 4 feet, if you count... You get it. My back porch is also... It's level with the house, so it's 4 feet off the ground, too. And yet, I have found a snake skin there. So somehow... Actually, I know how, because I know where it would have got in. A snake has managed to crawl onto my back porch. I mean, I didn't save it so much as I just never picked it up, so it's still there. I don't know what kind it was. It was about a year ago, actually, that it first showed up. Oh, you need water. This one. And where's watering can? Let's harvest first. Then we'll plant and water. We got melons. Cabbages. My big I mean, okay, there's like 30 species of snakes in this area, but only 6 of them are venomous. But my big fear is that it was like a pygmy rattler or something that, man, none of the... Okay, there's 2 venomous snakes that could have laid it. The pygmy rattler and the coral snake are the only 2 small enough to get through that little... One of the doors on the back porch has the weather stripping at the bottom of it has a small hole in it. Not very big, but just enough that a small snake could squeeze through it. How many days do we have of summer? A small coral snake and a pygmy rattler could get through it. Those are the only 2 venomous ones that could do it. All the other ones are non-venomous. My big fear is it would have been that one of those 2. I mean, this happened a year ago, so it's long gone now, but... This is one reason why I don't mind having the stray cats live in my backyard. Because they keep things like that away. Calendar, that's what I was going to look at. Where's the cat? There it is. Scared crapless of snakes. You get rattlesnakes out here, but you go out hiking on... So when before I got my exercise machine, I used to go walking through my neighborhood. I live in the woods, so my neighborhood consists of dirt roads. Yeah, I saw plenty of snakes, including rattlers. I saw pygmy rattlers more than anything else. Saw a diamondback once, saw a timber rattler once, saw coral snakes more than anything else, which was surprising to me because they're supposed to be elusive. Yeah, I saw more of them than any other. I saw a corn snake. They're harmless. They're actually really pretty, and they're really skittish. I think that might have been the first time I ever saw one, really. Most of the time, it's just rat snakes or king snakes. You know, they're completely harmless. They scare you more than anything else. But yeah, for the year and a half that I was walking through the neighborhood for exercise, yeah, I saw them pretty frequently. All right, we got today to kill, then we'll start on the festival. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 days left. So what is the last of my summer-only crops that I want to get? Okay, not these two, because they can go into autumn. This is summer only. That's spring. This one's spring, summer. Let's plant these two, because we're gonna run out of time on those. You need water. Yeah, you're still 2 days. All right, I'm gonna go for which one has the longer grow. You're both 1 day. So I'm gonna plant sweet potatoes over here. In fact, I think I'm gonna do the whole field with sweet potatoes. Bunny's on his way over here to take care of the weeds. Gave the bunny a shower. There we go. Honestly, I might want to think about expanding that a bit, but I kind of like the 3x4. All right. So these can go back. Y'all are spring. You're spring, summer. And then you're summer only. I'm going to keep you in my inventory, though, so I know to replant you. And then you can go in here. That's actually all of my melon seeds. You can go back in here, too. Need to take care of these critters again. Clean the bunny. Probably wouldn't be there we go. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start selling some things we don't need. Alright. Now, ore itself is useless, so I'm going to go ahead and have this start processing. I want you to do all of the 10, followed by all of the copper. And I want you to do all of the iron, followed by all of the gold. And I want both of you making more charcoal. Yeah. All right. Let's go turn in this one quest. We're heading to Serena. We're heading to see Serena. Give her these flowers, where she's going to be like, oh, Stella's going to love them, thank you. Have pit vipers and rattlesnakes. They are small, so I hike in timbers. There's a nature trail. I just walked in tennis shoes. There's a nature trail not far. Like, if you walk so about 3/4 of a mile from my house is a campground. And next to that campground is a nature trail. I've walked through it a couple times, and I've done it in straight tennis shoes. Which probably isn't the smartest idea in the world. Because, yeah, that is in the woods. And I have seen more than one snake, including coral snakes there. Usually the rattlesnakes will let you know they're there. Although with the pygmy rattlesnake, you can't even hear the damn things, even if they're rattle. Because, like, if you know the sound of a regular rattlesnake rattle, a pygmy sounds like a buzzing noise. It almost sounds like a fly buzzing around you. See them sunbathing on the rocks? Yeah. That's when I saw the timber rattler. He was off to the side of the road sunbathing because the sun was starting to go down. Okay, is she gonna come out? Serena, girl, it's 9 o'clock. Why are you just now getting out of bed? You're worse than me.
Good day.
Good day. Oh, you're giving me a present. Thank you. I've noticed soothing Chinese herbs around the island on my walks. Maybe I can use them in an evening skincare product. It'd be perfect for a night owl like Stella. Everything about this girl, like everything, her character description and all of her dialogue, Stella, I'm telling you, she's got the hots for her. And she ain't subtle about it. Here's your flowers. Okay, she didn't mention Stella that time. Good on you, Serena. Improvement. Alrighty. I'm kind of picking at her a bit. This direction. Oh, I almost landed on someone. Bulletin board, what we got today? The way that the skates streamline the game. I love the skates because they're just such a vibe. Ginger wants something. Okay, let's see. Bounty items. I can make this. You want one? Consider it done, my dear. Let's see. Stella, what do you want? You want blue slip? I just gave those to Serena. No, you talk to her. She's got some. You want? That's easy enough to make. Sure. What about you? That's also easy to make. I can turn it in right away, basically. Alright. You, I don't like doing quests for because you're so far away. And I don't want to do quests for that because I just did that. Alright. Help Ginger collect Whispering Wheat. You know what? While we're doing that, we can give Ginger a gift, can't we? I was able to give gifts to other people right away. The skates in this game are such a vibe. That's why I like them. Got 34 grand. It might not be a bad idea that I can buy the shulker box now if I wanted to. Might not be a bad idea to start buying some of this stuff. That's 3 grand for those two. And then these 3 will wipe me out. That's more than half just to get those 3 things. Alright, I wanted to get a snack. I never did look up to see if these are a real thing. Because when I turn this quest into Ginger, I want to see if I can give her a gift. Oh, it was that thing. I thought I saw something like a cat or something run across the screen, but no, it was that bug hovering there. We got letter. Seen you busy around the island a lot lately. Don't know each other well, so I wasn't sure what you might need. Noticed materials you took out of your bag the other day. You know, it's always funny. These NPCs see me doing things that I never did. Happen to have some of the same. If they're useful, please take them. Kind of curious what this is. When did I take coconuts out of my bag? Ever? Okay, if you say so, Serena. I won't turn my nose up at free shit. Right. All that can go in storage. Alright. I know I need 3 copper sheets. No, I'm gonna need that. So let me go ahead and get these processing. While they're going, I need 5 of the thing for that. And then this needs a magnet and the other thing. You need a radiant crystal and an iron sheet. 1 iron sheet. Radiant crystal, do I get that from here? Yes, you need 3 radiant cores, which can be gotten from here. All right. Shoot, what was it? And the magnet. Are you made? No, you're made into furnace, I believe. Yeah, how many did I need? Needs 2. I got 1, so I just need it to make 1. Alright, get both of these. Alright, make 3 of these. Then make 1 of these. And while that does its thing, I'm gonna go cut some bushes up. Just to get the fiber. That's all I need for that one thing. I'll probably spend this day chopping down trees anyway, so... Actually, I don't really need to. I got plenty of wood. I could just go back to the forest. All right. Grab these berries. I'll take this. Let me get you processing some ore, actually. All right, and then here, make 1 of these. All right, waiting on that one. Ready to make that one, and that one's done. Right. Yep. Twilight succulent pot. Make 1 of these. Just waiting on that. All right. As far as lumber goes, I really need more of the hardwood than anything else. So let's chop down these big trees. I got plenty of softwood. All right. Oh yeah, that's the one with the invisible stump. I swear, sometimes she just does the light slash, even though I hold it for the hard slash, but whatever. There's another one of those bugs flying around. What are y'all, like some sort of stink bug? Emerald horse something. Alright, let's cut this one away from the furniture. Or my little shelter here. Alright, get that. And then Ginger wanted the Whispering Wheat. The other two are ready. One Whispering Wheat for the lovely Ginger. There we go. Alright, we can go turn that in. Let's see, put that there, that there, that there. You're gonna be the furthest away. We'll do you last. We'll do you first, and then take that to Ginger, because the one who wanted the potted plant is Pastel, who's like right over here. Pastel, where are you? There you are. It's always that pen. Every time I come over, this is the one you're in. Do you just like the sheep most of all?
Hi.
Hi. Ooh, a red-tailed catfish for me. Did you ever go to the old ruins recently? Bruce said that there's new kinds of flowers and shiny crystals. If you happen to go, I'd love to hear about it. I went there. There's a robot chicken. It tries to fight you. I kicked its butt. There's a couple of, like, frog things. I kicked their butt. One hit me a couple times. I was going easy on it. Then he hit me a couple times. Then I stabbed him in the eye with an arrow. It was great. Then there's a rock golem. He looks big and mean. He looks tough. But really, he's a pushover. Alright, here you go. Here's your thing. That is a... Yep, that's a full-on catfish. He wasn't lying. She gave me an actual catfish. Why are the townsfolk giving me fish all of a sudden? Do they think I'm not eating? Hi, Emily. I am doing good. We are on our way to see our wife from another life. I think I can get to it from this direction. Oh, nope, that's someone's house. Oh, she's out today. Awesome.
Hello.
Like I said, wife from another life. Yeah, you can swim. This is why I come back and watch you every week. You're always showing me things I've never seen before, even if a game I got hundreds of hours in. What did I show you that's new? And yes, you can swim. This game would be very annoying if you couldn't swim. You never seen Ginger in this yet? Has she? You've been playing it longer than I have. She just showed up for me. It's still the first month of the first year. And now she's giving me a present because she's really nice and really sweet like that. Oh, you don't play this game. Oh, okay. Matilda caught me yesterday. She could talk for hours, but honestly, it made my day. Yeah, you would enjoy that, Ginger. She doesn't get out much. Anyway, I saw your request. Here's your plant. I hope you like it. Add it to your sketchbook. You do that. Hold on, I got something for you.
Hello.
Can I give you a gift yet? I can. I got a little something for you to welcome you to the island. Let me know if you like it.
Leaving so soon? Take care.
I love her so much. You know, honestly, Emily, if you couldn't swim in this game, I would riot. I mean, it's a game where you're on an island. How could you not? There's a beach right over there. I kind of want to go swimming just for the fun of it. They even give you a bathing suit. And Portia, you had the Mason scenes I'd never seen before, and in Sandrock you had all sorts of scenes I'd never seen before. The Mason scenes were new for me too, because he wasn't there the first time I played it. They didn't add him till after Sandrock came out. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. I got those wires you wanted. Yeah, that one. What are you working on? Playtester implies you're working on a game. What did you need the wires for? Just wanted to say thank you for all the wonderful hours. You are very much welcome. Glad you're enjoying it. It's always fun to learn new things. Believe it or not, there's a YouTube channel I watch every now and then. Big Dan Gaming. He does a lot of RPG stuff, and I've watched a lot of his Mass Effect videos. I have played the Mass Effect trilogy several times. And I thought I had seen everything there was to see, but apparently no. There are things in that game that I have yet to see. A lot of it is really because you can't see everything in Mass Effect in any one playthrough. And me being a goody-goody two-shoes, I don't want to do evil playthroughs, especially in that game. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. There are some cursed things you can do, though. He skied out. Hey, he did. He ran for the hills. Man, the delay on YouTube is so real. I don't know why YouTube has such a bigger delay. Because, like, I know it's like 20 seconds. You said he's skedaddled. That was a bit ago. I'm already back home. I don't know why YouTube has such a bigger stream delay. It's weird because like the video quality is better on YouTube, especially for low internet speeds like mine. YouTube's better at that, but the delay is so big. Seeing me do an evil run of Mass Effect or of anything really. I'll be honest, you probably wouldn't unless it's Red Dead Redemption. Specifically Red Dead 2. Most of the time, evil runs aren't really that fun. They're more funny than anything. It might end up being Stardew then, because I wanted to play Stardew when the new update came out, and I'm thinking about doing the Joja route, which is as close to an evil route as you can get in that game. I've never done it before. I think you can just try handling it. Would be hilarious. Oh, watch me be an asshole for a day. And I know I want to do it with Stardew Expanded mod, because I know that one actually changes things, and I don't know what happens. I've tried looking up what the differences between the two routes are with the expanded mod. I know in vanilla Stardew, there's basically no difference between them. But from what I've heard with Stardew Expanded, there is pretty significant difference between the Joja route and the community center route. And I've never seen anyone do the Joja route outside of like some content creators who needed to do it because of the speed. It's a lot faster than the community center route. I mean, that's technically not really an evil route, but yeah, it's as close as you can get. It honestly might be more evil than some of the actual evil routes I've seen in games. It feels soulless. This can go in here. I didn't mean to close out of that. You can go in there. You can go under gather. Actually, I get you from trees and stuff, so you can go from wood. Yeah, I think I'm good on softwood. I don't think I need any softwood. I got a full stack of that. Is the sun going down already? We're actually going to turn in early today. Mostly because tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow's the day I've actually been waiting on. Alright, is there any more stuff I can get you on? Make some of these. Not necessarily that many, but give me like 40. Actually, no, give me 31. Because I seem to need these a lot. You're going... Why does charcoal require fiber? Oh, go ahead and make as many as you can. I want to rearrange this a little bit. Move you here, move you here. I want you on the inside. And I'm going to put you... right there. I'm going to put right here. You go right there. Actually, move you a little closer this way so you're not in the way of that. This I'm actually going to put somewhere else. I think I will put it right here. Because it kind of looks like a solar panel thing. Let's put it right there. It almost looks like it's supposed to be in sunlight. What do we got new? We got a table. Oh, we got the desk and that thing. Desk wouldn't be bad, actually. I just don't have anywhere to put it. I want to get some kitchen stuff. Might need to go talk to Alex. Actually, let's do that. Let's go to the furniture store real fast before we end off the day. Is it here? Yes. What kitchen items can I have? Two-tiered storage cart. Floral cabinet. Because I want to make myself a little kitchenette, you know? Blueprints for a mug. Scroll. Three-tiered steamer basket. There's a cutting board. Books. Calendar. I already got a calendar. A toaster. Pet bowl. Mailbox. I already got a mailbox. Suitcase for some reason. Doll. Rice roll maker. Well, first thing I need countertops. Yeah, something like that. That's a bathroom cabinet, but still. Honestly, I might need to make these and just add on a little bathroom. It might be fun to do that. In fact, let's do that. I'm gonna buy these. I'm gonna buy that. Buy the toilet. Buy the shower. And the curtain. And I actually could make those at any point. I just don't... I'll have to build onto the house first. Large photo frame. I wonder if I could put that up and have it look like a mirror, because I don't see mirrors as a thing. Ooh, a childlike bathtub blueprint. And then we got roof decorations, a hood, repair work table, fridge, laptop. Kind of like that fridge. Big TV, AC unit. Fruity furniture. Very fruity. This is all potted plants. I don't even know. It doesn't show me how many of these I have. Clearly it's 5, though, because I can afford that, but not this. Anything on me I could sell. You know what? Give me that shelf. That can go in the bathroom, too. And the stool. We'll put that in there as well. Okay. I think that's good for now. Well, it's like me going to Home Depot. I walked in there for one thing and walked out with something else entirely. Hi there. M. Hallen, your name is Michelle, right? Did I get it right this time?
Hello.
Please tell me I did. Did I finally remember?
See you.
We await your answer, me and Zarini. Yes! Ha 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 ha! I remembered, finally! Why are the animations playing so freaking quick? Wait a minute. I just remembered something. Ginger, where are you? The lighting is perfect. Clear the way. Don't be inside. Please don't be in your house. Ginger, my beloved. Locate. There's usually a locate button. I can't locate her. Check the map. Ginger. Ah, you're over there. Awesome. He is out and about. Oh, you're in a good spot. That's perfect, honey. Don't move.
Hello.
Wait, I don't have a high enough friendship level with you. Shoot. I just remembered.
Leaving so soon?
I wanted to take
Take
some
care.
pictures with her, but I don't have the friendship level high enough yet. Shoot. For a second, I thought there were stairs on the road. Alright, let's go turn in for the night because the festival starts tomorrow. It'll be the first festival in this game. I haven't seen it yet. Does she stay in town, or is she only there for a little bit of time? I think she's a permanent character. So she'll be there for the rest of the game, I think. Alright, the question is, where am I going to put this bathroom? The logical place to expand is out this direction. Unfortunately, that's where my bed is. So I'll have to move the bed. It doesn't have to be a big expansion. I could expand out this little bit. We'll have to redo the roof a little bit, though. Probably what we'll end up doing. I might move that window while I'm at it. Get some curtains. Because we could expand this out. We don't need a lot of room for a bathroom. It doesn't need to be big. Like, what's the front look like? He's hooked on Ginger. I've watched him follow her around like a puppy. Listen. Listen. Don't listen to me. I'm crazy. Listen. I commit, okay? I've been waiting to see her in this game, too. Because she looks so good in this art style. I think we'll just do a little expansion out to here on this side. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the roof. Now you know who I'm getting with. She's not romanceable in this game, sadly. Because, which honestly, it would be weird for her to be romanceable in this game, since she is a crossover character, and she is romanceable in the game she's from. But yeah, she is not romanceable in this game. That said, I can't even click on. But let me go to, let's find, like, Charlene, you're not romanceable. And I can't click on your stuff here. But Zareni is, and she has perks. I think that's how you can tell. So as you build up friendship, you know, eventually you can ask them to move in. But when you go to someone like Charlene, you know, she doesn't have any perks as you level up the friendship with her. And sadly, yeah, Ginger, Gus, and Nia and Fang, when they show up, they're not going to be romanceable either. But look how good she looks in this art style. She had a heck of a glow up. Look at her. You get so used to seeing her in the caricature art style of Portia that seeing her fully anime girled like that is, yeah. All right, before we go to bed, I'm shutting this door. I don't want the rabbits in again. I have prepared an outfit. He said, lying. I thought I did. We're gonna dress up in a way that, since this festival is going to be on the beach, presumably, we are gonna dress up a little bit. Let's see. Honestly, the skirt might work good. Maybe that one? Definitely take the bikini top. Because the whole vibe I'm going with here is we might be swimming, so we want clothing that we can easily get out of and just have our bathing suit on underneath it. So that's the kind of vibe I'm going for. Put these sandals on. Those look good. Yeah, that's Ginger. That's Ginger from My Time at Portia, who also makes an appearance in Sandrock. It's the same Ginger. She's a crossover character. Cross-promotional stuff. Gotta put this hat on. Definitely. So, what would work better? These shorts, those shorts, those shorts. Those shorts work better. Because, like, you can easily visualize having the bikini bottom on underneath it. So, yeah, we'll go with these shorts. I think that works. Don't like sitting our bare ass on the sand. Yep, Nia and Fang are going to show up, too. They're both from Sandrock. Yeah, this look, I think, is what we'll go with. This will be our festival look, since tomorrow's festival's on a beach. Oh, did y'all see this picture? Me and Zareni. Alright, to bed we go. Things are happening. Alright, festival day. Beach festival is coming. Does it start today? Calendar says it does. Oh, wrong button. Oh, we do have a quest. Oh, we gotta prepare for it. I might be wearing the wrong outfit. Oh, you're waiting for my panoramic photo thing? It's gonna take a minute. I don't have one of those. I mean, I saw it at the shop. I can get one. Or at the crafting guide thing, but yeah. 6 to 2400. It kind of implies that this is when it starts. But I guess it's on this day, so we're doing prep work. Alright, well, before we go talk to Solara, let's tend to the bunnies. You know what? I'm not cleaning all that. And sort all that out. Y'all will all be done soon. Zephyria! Sure you already felt joyful atmosphere of upcoming beach festival. In honor of the Sea Maiden's legend, I've specifically hidden some festival exclusive treasure chest on the beach. Oh, wise, brave one. From the 25th to the 27th, please head to the beach to obtain a treasure map, unravel its wonderful mysteries, and win the treasure chest. We gotta go on a scavenger hunt for this dude. He said from the 25th to the 27th? Yep. Okay. So for the duration of the thing. Alright. To the beach we go. Like I said, the rollerblades are just such a vibe. Half Moon Bay. Oh wow, they got the stage out and everything. Still setting up the party stage. After helping build this myself, I've learned just how much sweat goes into these lovely stages I took for granted. Yeah, it ain't easy, is it? I think about everyone singing, dancing, smiling, I get motivated. When it's done, you have to be the first to see it. I can see it now. It looks like it's mostly done. Yeah, I just wanted the points. I'm not going to read that. But you've already seen the letter about the beach festival. I've seen two. This these beautiful... Oh, you're talking about the panoramic photos I do. I need to find a spot. I'm probably going to have to climb to the mountain to find a spot for them. Simply put, to thank the Sea Maiden for her protection and the ocean for its bounty, everyone holds a special beach festival. Okay, so yeah, the first 2 days are prep work. She said it's on the 27th. Everyone's preparing. Be such a big help if you could lend a hand. Sure. Mayor's assistant, I'm in charge of overseeing the campfire party. Compared to the old wood fires, today's campfire party is a real upgrade. I don't know, I'd still prefer to have an actual campfire. Campfire on the beach is such a vibe, says the guy who's never actually been to one. Alright, just check materials. Notice the stage still needs some building supplies and reinforcement. Help me find some. I'll arrange the reinforcement. We'll split up. One more thing. While everyone's busy getting ready for the event, some trash is piled up ask to help clean it up. Alright. Okay, we got things to do. Help Slora prepare for the beach festival. Help Delphine for the beach festival. Clean up the trash. Well, I guess we'll start over here and work our way that direction. I'm not sure where I'd do the panoramic from in this game. I'd have to do it out on the water, surely. There's not a lot of verticality in this map. And what there is, you can't really see much. And I think it would be better to get out on the water and do that. Where are you running off to? What do you think about a track I designed? I think it's a bunch of boxes. You're on your second account playing the game? Ooh. More and more tourists at the beach festival every year, so I had Zarini help upgrade the track safety system. How's the beach festival vibe treating you? Old days, people prepared for the Sea Maiden. Or what? People prayed to the Sea Maiden. People prayed to the Sea Maiden for good weather and a bountiful catch, thanking her for their safety. Now the festival's grown into a lively, almost branded event. Departure of 1,000 boats tradition into an offshore race. I want to race a boat. Events in 2 days, short on materials. All right. You need iron ingots. How many do you need? Thank you for the coconut juice. Oh, you just need 3? Here, I have 3. I got 123 of them. All right, that one's done. Is this the trash? Yeah. Look at that. There's more right here. What is all this garbage? I only had to pick up 1. Look at how much there is. Are people just leaving this around? Freaking trashy ass beachgoers. Good lord. Clean up after yourselves. Look at all this. Let's talk to this girl over here. Momo. Hi there. And now you're giving me a present. Big brother helped pick this out. Okay. About the quest. Perfect timing. Do me a favor. Want to set up a booth to sell seashell frames I made? My brother Bruce offered to help, but I'm a big girl now. I can do it myself. If you say so. Catching while walking, and I think I lost some glass. Uh-oh. More glass. I think I'll have to make some of that. Track this one real quick. Yep, I'll have to make that. 4 glass planes. All right. Let's finish cleaning all this up. Those are fish. I mean, we're getting stuff out of it, so might as well. You might want to take in these lobster traps before the festival. Just saying. Sure, a clam. Who else is there to talk to? All right, what do you need? I do like it when they actually show the prep work leading up to festivals. Got a Luna rabbit. What's a Luna rabbit? Like, you saw that in Sandrock, how the days leading up to a festival, and in Portia, they would slowly add more things around the town. Here you actually see the characters working on stuff. See. You're doing stuff for the food booth. Your first time running a food booth is different from a kitchen. Yeah. Put my own twist on classic island dishes to suit the taste of visitors. Sauerkraut fish, grilled fish from Delphine's Catch. Am I your taste tester? Is that what you want me to be? Oh, you want coal?
It's you.
Sure. I got plenty of coal. Oh yeah, you give me money. I forgot. What, you want an actual coal? You don't want charcoal? Dude. Don't cook with coal. Coal and charcoal are two different things. You're a chef. You should know that. Oh, look. Lunel and Pastel are over here. Setting up the sawdust and dust, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I wonder if they're going to get unique outfits on the day of the festival. It's kind of weird that they're doing all this work in a dress like that. Mayor asked me to set up the boutique, sign a trust, the whole new experience. Not great at gathering supplies, so you need me to go fetch some stuff for you. 3 bronze. I think I have that already. Thank you for mushroom spores. Yep. There you go. Alright, we just gotta do the other 2. And we'll do the treasure maps once we get back. Okay, we needed planks and something else. 4 hardwood planks and 4 glass panes. Alright. Did you get the new DLC for this game? I did not. I actually didn't even know there was DLC. New, anyway. The only DLC I got when I bought it, which it came with I think it was a bundle I bought. So it came with one of the furniture sets. Alright, 4 hardwood planks. No, not that many. And I need glass. Go ahead and make a decent amount of this. I've already got some, so 4 glass panes. Once these are done, you can go in ore. Really don't know where to put that. So I can just go in there. That should go in garden. You are all seasons. I got too many all season crops. Put you over here for now. What time is it? I'm running out of water. I might have enough to finish off the stream with. Wrong button. Alright, back to the beach we go. We can turn in these 2, and then we'll do some treasure hunting. I like this little walkway bench thing they got. This is neat. We need to talk to Solara and Momo. We'll do Momo first. Because I think Solara is going to have some extra dialogue once we finish. It is neat to actually see the characters on the beach getting ready for the festival.
Hi there.
Hi there. Here's your glass. Please be careful with it, small child. Looks like we're gonna have some more prep quests to do tomorrow. Oh, that's a robot. I was like, is that a ghost? Hmm. Yeah. You have a stage. Yes, I got your planks. There you go. Yay, beach coins. I guess I can trade stuff for them. Yep, okay, so that was today's. We'll have more tomorrow, is basically the vibe I'm getting from them. Let me put you down here. Over there. Same distance. Alright, this one's closer. Behind the food stall. Yep. He even dug a hole and buried it. Ooh, a countertop. Nice. I was actually wanting one of those. Oh, this one's way the heck over here. Dude, fishing. More trash. People are so messy at the beach. What the hell? Is this one in the water? No, it's on a rock. How? You want me to dig into solid rock? I guess it's not solid. A buoy. Some other stuff. Alright, nothing else for the day. Oh, we got another map. 10 meters. It's in the same spot, isn't it? Alright, whatever. So I think a good idea would actually be to just cut down trees and bushes until we run out of stamina and then go to bed. That way we can progress to the next day. Probably, I'm gonna try. I don't mind going over my normal stop time today, since I was 30 minutes late getting on stream. So I'm gonna try to get to the festival in this stream. We shall see if I accomplish this or fail miserably. Alright, so let's focus on cutting down trees and bushes. Just get all the woods. Particularly these big ones are what I need. Chop. Whash. Whack. Whack. Slash. Chop. Chop. I guess I could kind of plan out how I want the bathroom to look. Could also do that. I might save that for next stream, though. Heck, that's kind of what we're doing right now is... How much longer on these? Day? They're all parched. I'll come deal with these in a minute. Those melons take a while, don't they? They take forever to grow those things. Did someone cut down a tree over here that wasn't me? Got a lunar rabbit. Can I see what they look like? If I do, I'm not aware of it. I'll check my storage in a minute. Hold on. Isn't the lunar rabbit one of those monsters that we fight in the woods? That's a something rabbit, if I remember correctly. Here I was picturing a fuzzy little bunny that has a glowing... It's a glow coming from it. I was thinking like a white bunny. Not necessarily glowing, but like a... kind of like a snowshoe hare kind of thing. Maybe with like a bluish tinge to the fur. Oh, let's chop down some more trees till then I'll go look. Some more dragon fruit over here. Mushroom, mushroom. Okie dokie. For all this. You go here. That can go in food. Put this here because I'm going to plant that soon. Alright, is there a way to sort this? Unless a lunar rabbit might be one of the animals you can ranch. So I might be able to go to Pastels and find it. I don't think I have anything like that in storage. Let me tend to the farm real fast, then we'll head over to the Pastels ranch over there and see. She might have that. That sounds like something you can actually keep as a animal. Less than a day on you. Actually, yep, I already got 2 of them. All right. This is the last crop I have that's summer only. So I'm planting this to try to get as much as I can out of it. And we're just gonna have a hole in it, I guess. Darn it, it fills up faster. Alright. Let's head over here, see if we can see this lunar rabbit. It's not out of the way. Literally right next door. Let's see. Regular rabbit, duck, chicken, pig, cow, sheep, black sheep, worker bees, a ukulele, about to say guitar, deer, horse, alpaca, ostrich. I don't see a lunar rabbit. It might be a special animal, like maybe a adoptable one that I just hadn't seen yet. All right. Not sure. When your rabbits have a baby, they have a lunar... Oh! You know, surprisingly enough, even though they're rabbits, mine hadn't been doing any adult activities that I know of, so they They can't really have children if they don't do anything like that. Maybe they're shy with the chickens right next door. Maybe I should put them in a separate pen. Oh, who am I kidding? They're rabbits. They wouldn't care if someone watched. I wonder what you gotta do to get them to have kids then. Because I keep them well fed. I don't know. Wait a minute. Where did these sweet... Have y'all been stealing crops from the garden? Y'all supposed to just get the darn... the weeds. Speaking of crops... And we'll sell crops later. Let's sell some of this stuff. Okay. I have 77. That should take me down to 30. Just sell 20 of these. Take me down to 33, sell 3 more. Take me down to like 50, so that's gonna be 53. Or, nope, more than that. I miscalculated. Sell 49. Actually, sell 40. And then sell 9. Just... my brain's at that point where it's not sure if it can do math right now, so I'm kind of playing it safe. I don't want to oversell any of this. Don't need to sell that at all. Brain's like, I've been doing shit all day. Why are you asking me to do math now? Sell 10 more of these. I want to keep some eggs around in case I need them. Sweet Lord, that took us up to 51.5 grand. Do you have a breeding bed? I do not. I do not have a breeding bed. I thought they just, you know, come over here in the corner and do their thing. I guess you need that. I didn't know I had to pamper these darn critters. Can't I just build them a little hotel? I can rent a room in it for the night. You're rich. I have a feeling that money's gonna disappear pretty fast. I probably don't even... yeah, I don't even have the blueprint for that. Alright. Home decor. Show me... yeah, I want to craft these real fast. So craft one of these. Because I want to know how big they are. That wouldn't be bad in there either. Ooh, this one. This one would look good in there. What else? I need 4 hardwood planks. Ooh, yo-yo. Where's that bamboo chair at? Yes, I don't have it. Whatever. All right. It was 4 hardwood planks is what I needed. Yeah, I have a feeling... Go ahead and make 5. I have a feeling that money's going to disappear fast. It wasn't, because I'm looking for like a bamboo stool. And I typed in bamboo... Let me try stool. Cushion stump... I swear I bought it. Maybe I didn't buy it. Oh well. I just want to see how big these items are. And that'll give me an idea how big I need to make the bathroom when I actually build it. Probably won't be this stream, but I'll go ahead and plan it out. Alright, home decor. Make this. And then... make that. Wait a minute. Nope, it's just... I thought it said toilet lid for a second. I'm like, wait, what? Build a big luxury bathtub you can stretch out and swim. Nah, we got the beach right over there. We're fine. Alright. All this stuff. I need to do something with... Oh, it's right there. I bought the stool itself, not the blueprint. Okay. Same with that shelf. Alright. You know what? Do it like this. This right here for just a second. Wall decor. Aquatic. Bathroom. Ah, it separates it for me. Nice. Alright, this apparently has to go against the wall. Same with this. Just put it there for the time being. It's like we're looking at a bathroom set at Home Depot. But wouldn't it be great to have one of those IRL? I wouldn't mind having a jacuzzi bed IRL. I stayed at a hotel once that had a jacuzzi bed in the room, and it was really nice. That looks uncomfortably tight. It looks like Sim 4 Rags to Riches. I haven't really played The Sims 4, so I don't know. You know, I do kind of like a step-in shower where you can just walk right into it. So it's just a shower head on the wall. And then you... Actually, you know, the master bathroom in my house is like that. When you're broke and can't afford 4 walls, you just set the toilet right there on the ground. You want to know a fun but sad story? You actually got all the animals now. I've unlocked the shop. Ooh, there's a shop, you say? You want to know a fun but sad story? One time, the toilet broke at my grandmother's house, and I had to go replace it. And the old toilet, I just sat it on the front porch. Someone was supposed to come get it, and they never did, and it just sat in the frickin'... Someone moved it over to the road and was supposed to call the county to come get it or something, but they never did. And then that toilet, that commode, just sat in the front yard by the road for over a year. And it actually had stuff growing out of the bowl at one point. Little plants. It became a yard feature. It would tell you about the moonshine. No, that was a great uncle's house that had the, Oh no, he'd be a great uncle. Something like some relative who passed away before I was born, who would run moonshine back when Prohibition was a thing. Apparently, when they tore down his house, they found just bottles between the wall studs or something like that. Empty bottles, I believe. Can I interact with any of this, or does it have to be... Okay, so this isn't very big. We might just expand this little area right here. Kind of make it a powder room? Because the nice thing about this game is I can put things anywhere. I can nudge them right up next to each other. So I don't need a lot of space. I might expand this out. Like, bring this wall out. We'll have to move the ammo bench somewhere. I don't know where. But bring this wall out to here. And then that will be our bathroom. So I'll need to build a foundation out. That's going to be a bit weird with these stairs, though. I'll have to get rid of one of these sets of stairs and nudge this one over. Because if I do it here, I'm going to end up with too much room. I'm going to have too big a bathroom, which would be good for expansion, but I'm probably one day going to tear all this down and completely build a new house. So I think that's what we'll do. I just want to make this little starter shack look a little bit more homely, you know? Collect, collect, collect. Right. Yes, exit build mode. All right. So all that can just sit in inventory for now. I don't want to pet you. I want to collect. There we go. Look at that. I just sold off a lot of this stuff. Already got more than I need. A hardwood plank. Yeah, I thought I'd have an extra. This will be ready sometime tomorrow. Let's go ahead and turn in for the night. It's going to end up looking like my bedroom in the game Anno, now that I think about it. You got the bedroom, and there, and then there's like a walk-in closet. Alright, we got just enough time to finish off this day. I'll probably go over... let me BRB real fast before we get started on this day, though. I'll take this opportunity to refill my water bottle, because I'm definitely going to be going over today since I started late. Looks like all the same people need help again today. So let me BRB real quick, chat. I shall return.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
NANI?!
Silly Trurl, Billy Trurl, silly Billy Hilly Trurl.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told
And
need a little
there's
punishment
Lisa.
to keep them in line.
I tried to do the woo, but couldn't. All right. You're having fun with those. I need to change them up. I can add more pages to it. It doesn't have to be just that. I think you can actually search in that thing and find all the sounds that has. I need to set up alerts as well. Playing around in my toy box, you better believe it was having fun. Because, like, the alerts that I have, I was saving for the rebrand when I do that, hopefully soon. I'm just waiting. I need to get one more thing, and I'm waiting on the Steam Summer Sale. Then I can actually sit down and start making things for that. But I need to make some alerts, because right now all my backgrounds and alerts and stuff are from a kit that I bought, and I want it all to be custom, so I need to sit down and do that. I have no idea. Like, of all the stuff I've done preparing for that rebrand, I still have yet to actually think of how I want a custom alert to look. Or do I just want to pop up a GIF? Kind of like what you're doing there, with Lisa pops up and slaps you with a book. Because I can do that, or I can make a custom animation or something, but I really don't know what to do as far as custom animation goes. Because, like, what is it? Emote Lab, the program that made my little emote PNG tuber here, also has an option of doing some alerts as well. I forgot to fix that thing with the hair where it's cutting off part of my model. Oops. I shall do that right after stream. Let's see. After helping... Yeah. We've heard all this before. Are we gonna have to do this next year? Stage is almost finished. You need coal?
Hi there.
You say that, but look, even though I actually do editing stuff, sometimes it might just be imposter syndrome, though. Sometimes I don't think I'm actually good at it. I'm rollerblading across the sand. That is not good for the skates. Let's see. Yeah, tourist. Let's do this. Let's see. You need hardwood planks. Okay, I'll have to make those. Who is this guy? It's like a Coast Guard guy or something. You look way too young, though. You're trying to get an SSD to actually work on your system. Seeing your clips, you're good at it. You're great. Everyone says that. I've never had complaints from anyone that I've edited for, and friends and all. But yeah, it's the imposter syndrome talking. Let's see. What do you want this time? It didn't tell me in the dialogue. Oh, you want hardwood planks too, so I'm gonna need to make 8. I should probably pick up the trash again as well. I'll do that later. Let's talk to Lunel first. Yeah, same dialogue from yesterday. you need iron sheets. I'm gonna have to go craft all of this. It's the Kill Bill kid. What do you need? You need coal. All right, I can turn that one in right away.
It's you.
Where are you? Why do you give me money? I don't understand. Oh, you need salt. Well, I have it already, so. All right, we gotta go back to the shop and make all that stuff that they want. 8 hardwood planks and some iron sheets, I think. All right. Let's have a look-see. Doing all that. 7 hardwood planks, 2 iron sheets. Easy enough. Seven of these. And 2 of these. And we'll just wait on that to be done. Anything over here need doing? Yep, y'all need watering again. Feel like I just did that, but okay. Have I unlocked the automated sprinkler? Probably not. Right now, I'm not really doing much as far as progressing anything. I'm mostly just doing material building. That's one reason why I wanted to do all that off stream. But then the game slaps me with, "Hey, Ginger's coming," so I had to have that on stream. Otherwise, I probably would have been doing some progressing today. All right, they need food, so let me go do that real fast. So we'll probably focus more on progressing the different career things after the festival, which will be next stream. It's looking like I probably will be streaming Wednesday, so we'll probably do it then. All right, give me all your rabbit food. Give me all your chicken food. A duck coop. Feeder. Bee house. There's the breeding house. So I gotta get the next level thing before I can do that. Okay. Pastel really just lets her chickens and animals run free, huh? So mostly I'm worried about building up materials and money so that when I have to do things, I can just do them. I don't have to also include a big step where I'm running around gathering things. This button right here. Feed them. No, don't pet the chicken. Look at the coop. You need to feed the darn birds. I'm not gonna worry about cleaning y'all right now. Showing the grind brings a certain level of realism, allows the audience to see that nothing happens instantaneously. Yeah, but the grind's also really boring. It's the same thing over and over again. And I run out of stuff to talk about. That's one reason why right there. It's just, what am I going to talk about? Do you really want to watch me bash some rocks with a hammer? I turned in both of y'all's. No, you needed the iron sheets. Oh, she's right here. Let's see, got your stuff. You wanted these. There you go. Jump for joy. All right. Those two people we need to talk to are over there, so I'm going to start here. I'm just going to clean up trash along the way. So much trash on this beach. What the hell? I know it looks like a lot of this washed up, but there's no way this much washed up. I think the tourists are just leaving the place dirty. Frickin' tourist. Who the hell needs them except for the local economy? Seriously, they bring in a lot of money, but is it too much to ask that they frickin' clean up after themselves? I don't think it is. After watching you play both the My Time series, are you really gonna ask me that? I guess I am. At least they're not popping on your sand like they do in my pools. Or pooping on your sand like they do in my pool. Yeah. I guess that is a benefit. Alright. Oh, and we gotta do that treasure chest thing. Wait, I wanna ride the boats. Can I test ride them? There you go. There's your planks. And Momo the artist needs a pile of wood. We've leveled up with Momo. Yes. I watched you play what the hell? Don't know if you've watched me play Water Park Simulator, but let's say they do their business. Is that like Planet Coaster? Where you have to have bathrooms spaced every so far, otherwise they go where they have to? 29, 22, 27. This is the closer one. All right, where'd you hide this one? Behind the boats? No. It's still 135 meters away. That's not even on the beach anymore. There's a kitten sleeping there. 27, 24. All right, I'm gonna go for this far one. Most likely because if you don't have enough bathrooms, they're too busy to do their business no matter what. That's nasty. But yeah, sounds like you need to build more bathrooms. Imagine just... Well, you know, water parks, real life, they have a code word for that. That they say over the radio so that people don't catch on. But yeah, there's a code word for that. If you hear, like, a certain word at a water park, it means someone did their business in a pool and it needs to be cleaned up. They don't say the actual thing because it would alarm guests, so they use a code word for it. So I guess maybe your game is realistic in that regard. That's not really the way we want it to be realistic, though. Do your business in the pool, it changes color. Are you sure? Are you for real? Because I've always heard that, but I've also heard it's a myth. Of course, if you do code brown, I mean, they're going to see that anyway. This isn't even on the beach anymore. Dude's hiding. He said, oh, I'm gonna hide it in the beach. No, you're hiding it in the woods next to the beach. Don't know if it does anything for the poop, but it definitely does change color for urine. But that would be embarrassing. Because you know for a fact people are taking a leak in the pool. Definitely. And anyone who says they don't's a liar. You know that happens. So to just suddenly see like a, let's say like a red cloud form around someone. Even though it's like, it's a chlorinated pool, so it would be completely safe. Or even a saltwater pool, it would be safe to do it. You know how many fish have pissed in the ocean? Okay, now you're just hiding stuff in people's yards, my dude. Oh, there's another treasure chest right here. This one's not part of that, though. Don't go in the ocean either. Ooh, stir-fried water spinach, all right? We got something to do with that spinach we've been growing. Other than putting it into a can and becoming Popeye. All right, I am... What time is it? All right, it's 1 o'clock. We got 20 minutes to kill before I would normally end stream, because normally I go for 3 hours. Who the hell are you? Did you blow in from Hogwarts or something? What is this uniform? You look like you just came from Hogwarts. I get that you're probably from that place up the hill, though, but whatever. Just sitting here doing nothing feels like pure happiness. I agree. Sometimes it's nice to just lay around and do fuck all. Oh, I can chat with a tourist. Never had a reason to get up early before. Woke up this morning to the sun in my eyes. Waking up early felt easy. If you say so. He rolled over and slept for another 3 hours. This girl's my spirit animal. I found some fun things on the island. Let me give you some. Oh, she gave me 3 copper ore. That's what you describe as fun? Copper ore? Okay, if you say so. You do you, girl. So I'm actually going to end this day early and just go right to bed since we've done the quest for the day. That way we can take a full 20 minutes to enjoy tomorrow. Never mind, we got crops that are going to be ready, so... I think I'll just let these sit fallow. I don't think we need to plant anything now. Alright. Ripening fertilizer, level 2. Alright, I'm going to take these out. I'm running out of space in here. I'm going to throw them back under catch-all for now. Because I really don't know what else to do with them. And then we got that can go under wood. You kicked my mod off. Or you ticked the mod off? What did you do? Let me see. The word sucker, apparently? Held a message, reason, bullying. Allow... Yeah, I'll allow it. Won't even use a hot tub if that sucker didn't start out empty. You know, I really wish if you're gonna go all in with AI, all the tech bros, can you use it to make Automod better? Like, let Automod understand some context, because the word sucker is fine there. That's not bullying. That's like one of the few things that AI would be good for, would be letting Automod understand context so that I don't have to get angry at it. You know what? Fine, I'll clean you, Jesus. Critters all need a cleaning. Why can't y'all clean yourselves? There's like a bucket of water over there for y'all to just take a bath in. All right. Put that, and then... Actually, no, it needs to go under garden. You're summer only, so you go here. Actually, put you there. Because you're summer, autumn, summer, autumn, summer, autumn. So we can plant these. And then autumn, winter. Why'd the music stop? That was interesting. Not that I'm aware. How long? It's a 1 day on all of these. Yeah. I can get right back to rotating them. Alright. Alright, fine. I think I'm not going to replant. I'm going to let the field sit. Because... Well, hold on. Isn't there... How much longer on you? Oh, you're almost done. Isn't there 2 days left? Yes, there's 2 days left. Okay, we can plant something. Let's go with one of the all-season ones. Maybe an all-season one that takes a while to grow. 18 hours. 1 day, 18 hours, 12 hours. 2 days. Let's plant potatoes. 3 days. 1 day. Alright, give me stuff that takes no more than 2 days to grow. That's 4 days. Good lord. Let me look at crops. Could use more potatoes. Could use more garlic. Okay, either one of them, really. Let's go all potato. Alright, you are summer. You can go back in there. You can go here, and you can go here. So let's go all potato now. I'm just going to plant the whole field with taters. Because this should take it exactly the amount of time needed before we have to replant with autumn crops. Oh, Lord. Wrong game, but okay, thank you. Alright. Taters back in here. You can go back in here. Actually, let me sell some of these. We'll hold on to that. Let me hold on to the cabbages, because I don't think I can get any more of those, can I? Oh, no, I can't. They can grow in the next season. Alright. Sell 28 of these. That'll get me down to 20. And sell... Sell 40? No, that would be half. Sell 30. Fucking sell 40. I can't do math right now. It would have been... Then 20. Okay, it would have been 60. My brain doesn't want to do mathematics at the moment. How much did that get us? We almost up to 60 grand now. Screw commissions. Selling crops and animal products is what gets you money. Oh, wrong chest. Hit the wrong one. Didn't look and thought it was the good luck one. Ah, the good luck one's actually one of my favorites. It's the movie Airplane. One of the best movies ever made. Alright, we're turning in early today. Why'd you turn the lamp on? Turn that off. Oh, it's got a remote. Awesome. Go to bed. Get into your jammies at like 12 in the afternoon. Alright, it is a Saturday. The beach festival is today. Solara is waiting for us at Half Moon Bay. I am on my way. I just gotta tend to these critters real fast. Bull crap, y'all are already hungry. I just fed y'all. Oh no, y'all just woke up and y'all are eating. Okay. Say, bull crap, y'all are hungry. I literally... More? What is going on with these animals? Stop producing stuff after I've collected it. Why can't y'all overnight that like in other games? I mean, it'll get me a lot of money, I'm sure, but whatever. All right, let me water these real fast. This is the wrong chest. All right. Everyone's got to have that one late arrival. I guess so. This chest is where it goes. All right, to the beach we go. Finally get to see a festival. Solar is waiting at the Half Moon Bay. That Half Moon Bay, not the Half Moon Bay. As if there's more than one. Spending a day at the beach is a nightmare. I don't like going places like that either. Ah, she's already over here to greet us.
Hi there.
Last time I went to the beach, it was actually to go to a seafood restaurant that was on the beach. I didn't care about the beach itself. I haven't been to a beach in years. You got a gift for you, or me? Thank you. Let's chat. Don't walk around lost in thought, if, like I do, nearly tripped on loose cobblestone. Ah, you seem like a klutz. Yes, I am here. Beach Festival is back, lively as ever. Let me give you a quick rundown. At 8 a.m., you can join the crab herding event. Oh, that sounds fun. Really test your patience. I don't want to test my patience. I want to test the bar. Blinded by the sun, blistered by the heat, and the sand off on the crab. You can find the crab boss from Marston's house. Okay. At 10, Delphine hosts the Ultra. See, that's the one I'm looking forward to. Tagline. Oh, she's yelling it. Your one chance this year to speed past Marston without getting in trouble. Okay. At 12, the market opens. Was I supposed to bring those coins with me? $1,900 is the bonfire. Ooh, that sounds fun. Where's the food? Where's the drinks? That's all I need to know. Where's the food? Where's the bar? Okay, at 8, there's the crab herding thing. Yeah, I kind of wish they had just the some special music for the festival. It's just the regular music. We got tourists here doing their thing. A whole year savings for this trip. You live in a city. Haven't I seen you? Or maybe you just have a lookalike around here. Oh, well, thank you. You gave me some stuff. All right. Is this where the market's gonna be? Oh, there are mirrors here. Oh, is this the surf shack? Can we rent surfboards here? Go surfing? Nope, that's someone's house. All right. Lunel, how are you? Lots of tourists today. Everyone seems to love these waves. Actually, well, let's see what you got. You got any, oh, you don't, not until 12. Okay, the crab herding has begun. Where has the crab herding begun? Over here, I guess. Herd the crabs. Let's see how this goes for me. How do I herd the... Herding is pretty simple. You chase a crab, it'll scuttle away in the opposite direction. Guide the crabs to the marked spot. Easy peasy. If you chase it for too long, the poor things will get spooked and burrow into the sand. If that happens, you'll have to start over. Okay. Let's herd the crabs then. Wow. I didn't even... They just walked into it. You, go that way. I don't feel like I'm doing it right. It keeps auto-completing, but... Like, that one didn't... Unless one of those over there walked into a marker. Yeah, they're just walking in by themselves. That's basically free money. That's basically free beach coins because they just walk into the marker by themselves. I didn't even have to move that time. I actually saw it. I'm gonna go back to my house and grab those beach coins just in case I need to have them. Like when Emily's looking for her chickens and she drops one right there at your foot. I'm looking for my chickens. Have you found them? They look like this. Did I throw it under catch-all? Did I throw it under gatherables? Oh, I got plenty. Of course they've made more things. That's the easiest challenge in the world. No wonder you don't get a lot of coins for it. All right. What was the next one? Does it tell me somewhere? Anywhere? Nowhere? Okay. Oh, right here. Okay. 10, we have the offshore racing. Well, I got just enough time to do the crab herd one more time. Ah, see, now it's a little trickier. Because they're not walking into it by themselves. They've kind of relocated. That one's going to go in, though. Get your ass in there. Alright, we got coins for that. I'm going to move the coins to where I can see them. Let's head over here. I really want to do the boat one because... that sounds fun. Do I get to drive the boat? Hold on a second. We gotta get a picture. Let's see. Why is the camera moving? I'm in. Down a little bit. Oh, this is a bitch and a half. Why is the camera moving? Wait, right. There's a child in the background. You ruined the shot. There we go. I don't know why the camera was moving. Okay, this is the one I wanted to do. Should be over here. Alright, did you take the yacht for a spin? Blah, blah, blah. Race rankings. That's jet ski rental. How do I do the thing? Do I talk to Alex? No, I'd have to talk to you. Yeah. Don't have a suitable vehicle. I didn't know I had to... Yeah, you take it back. Okay. I have a jet ski. You didn't tell me I had to own a jet ski for this. That's... okay. Oh, it's got some drift to it. It's actually kind of fun. How far offshore am I gonna go? Man, we need a track with some jumps and stuff and some music to fit this scene. Because the just kind of generic beach music is really not helping this festival right now. It'd be a lot cooler if it had some custom music. The devs, if you're watching, you need custom music for these. Preferably a custom song for each festival. I just now noticed the minimap has the track up there. Oh, wow. Did I get all of that? Exit temporarily. Did I just unlock all that? Or was that blueprints? No. Oh, I like that. I don't dig the backpack though, but... oh, there we go. That's the look right there. That's the look. Nah. Ooh. Little shark sandals. Awesome. You know what? Put the glasses on. These look nice. That's our going to the beach look. I have a jet ski for 15 hours. Let's hop back on the jet ski. Look at Despa, looking sweet and stylish. Okay, I want to play with this a bit. It accelerates really slowly, up to like 36 kph, and then you hold shift to get it up to 80. How far will it go once I just let off the accelerator at max speed? Wow, it stops quick. Okay. I wish it had a bit more drift to it. Like it behaved more like an actual jet ski. And I've beached it. That's what she said. She said she wishes she had more drift to it? What? What is she drifting? I know, like, why? What does she wish it had more drift? What's she drifting? Oh, nope, this direction. Where am I going? It is nice that you can kind of turn the direction you need to go first before you actually pass through the goal. The sharper I turn, the more it hits into my speed. So if I keep my turns nice and wide, I can keep my speed up. But then I run the risk of doing that. Oh, I hit a rock. I could shave a couple more seconds off of that, but nah, it ain't really worth it. Sharp turn was gusty. Not many newbies would try that. I'm catching on fast. Got a knack for speed. The results of your first run were better than most veterans. That's kind of sad, really. That's the charm of offshore racing. When you set sail, you face new waves. Okay, whatever. Can I keep the jet ski? How much you want for it? All right, 12 o'clock is when the market opens. I'm just gonna walk over there now. When you catch it, let me know. What could she possibly want to have more drift? Oh, hey, look, it's Stella.
Hey there.
You have given me sugar painting, okay? Serena is the best. She does hair, makeup, paint, okay. Will you two just start dating? Stella, you and Serena, just start dating. I mean, she clearly wants to date you. I don't know if you want to date her, but...
See ya.
Market is over here. Where's the bar? Oh, a bar over here. What kind of drinks we got? I want a pina colada. Pina colada would be great on a day like that. You got smoothies, you got coconut juice, you got soda, you got milk. Watermelon. Give me a watermelon smoothie. And spike it for me if you don't mind. Oh, I can carry it around. That's neat. Put a little rum in the watermelon smoothie if you don't mind. Hold on a minute. Can I get a picture of this? Why? Seriously, why is the camera drifting? Hold on, is my controller... There it is, okay. Okay, I can't get a picture of her holding the drink unless I do a Steam screenshot. So let me kind of angle it. And there we go. Oh, wait, I can summon the jet ski. Okay. All right, the market has opened. You, what outfits are you selling? Ooh, new haircut. Oh, I like that skirt. You can keep those. Give me... Bracket, I got plenty. Give me some of these. Wait. Oh, it's the pattern, too. Well, that was more than I thought it would be, but oh well. Half of the fun is dressing up in this game. Oh, we got neon signs, picture frames. We'll see. What's the store over here got? Ah, this is the food. Sashimi, coconut rice. Oh, that sounds good. Hot medley recipe. Another shopping spree. Shrimp and uni sashimi. I don't really like sashimi. Give me that coconut rice recipe, though. I only have 277 left. What have I done? I spent all of my things. I can get food anytime. What about this stuff? Let's see. Wall-mounted blueprint. Yeah, give me the blueprints over the item itself. And I could just make it. Hold on. Wall display. So, like, I can put something in the display, or is that for pictures? Wall-mounted picture frame. Well, I definitely want the blueprint for that, not the frame itself. I don't want to get both, but I don't know if I'll have the sand things for it. Give me the picture frame. What if it needs something you don't have to make it at this point in the game? It tells me right here to make it. I would need softwood and glass, both of which I have access to. So give me this one first. Oh, I have enough to get both. Okay. Yeah, it's behind my little guy, but right here it tells me what I need to make it. Frickin' Lunel robbed me blind with the I didn't realize she would cost that much. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. She's already pretty expensive. Ooh, I could sell some of these things, I guess. Can I change my hair from here? I don't think I can. I do like this outfit. I might save this outfit. I'm gonna save this outfit. There we go. That's our beach outfit. That's half the fun of this game, is playing dress up. Alright, next thing is not till 1900 when the campfire starts. I'm gonna go into town and talk to the barber. If I can remember where it is. Oh, it's Serena's place. Okay. And that would be up this way. And then right here. Makeover time. You can see the line where two halves of the model are stitched together. Alright, this one. Why am I blonde? Hold on, give me the one. There we go. I wish there was a way to copy paste the color. 15, 95, 90, okay? Let's see. 15, 95, 90. I like having the sunglasses up. What about this one? See, she looks kind of weird with pink hair. 15... 95. I'm aware that one didn't set correctly. 90. There we go. Ah, the pigtails. Nah. Nah, let's go with this one. We've grown our hair out a little bit. Because we started with this. We've been here a month. We've kind of let our hair grow out some. Like 6 inches. That straight up looks kind of like Nia. I don't even know who you are. Let's go with this one. You got anything? You got different eyes, eyebrows, and lashes. You got face paint. 15% off, whatever that is. I kind of liked having the beauty mark. I think it works. Nah. None of this is really standing out either. Get a tan. Nah. All right. There we go. Hold on. First, let me take a selfie. Is that the moon? Hold on, are we having an eclipse? Is the moon in front of the sun right now? Or is that supposed to be the sun? Because we're getting a sun glare from it. Or a flare. But that looks like the moon. So right now my hat's kind of covering it up. Let me go to Lunel's place over here. And fix that. Dressing room. Ditch this hat. And ditch the glasses, because it looks weird with two. Although it's kind of neat that those are essentially the same glasses up there. So it's like I can just toggle those on or off. And now that I say that, I'm realizing I could have done that anywhere. I didn't have to come here. Alright, let me go back to the beach, and then we'll take a selfie. Ginger! She's on her way to the festival! Ginger, my beloved! Well, thank you. You gave me a shell. I love it. Laura's been showing me all the fun spots, but I must visit Pastel's ranch. I've always had a soft spot for animals. You'll love it there. I know Pastel. She's a lovely person.
Leaving so soon? Take care.
Right. Let me see. Where would be a good spot for a photo? We gotta get on the beach, I think. Let's see. The lighthouse is too far over that way. Let's go right here. Where was all that love for animals shown at the Wandering Y? Oh, wrong button. There we go. Let's see. What can I do? I can tilt, blur background, play with brightness and contrast, blur the background a bit, her in focus. Right here, I think. Right there. Nah, that looks like we're in the water. Right here. So it looks like we're by the water instead of in it. Cool. I like that you can walk around. I want to redo this now that I have a new outfit and the freaking thing's not moving anymore. All right. First, turn off background blur because that's distracting. All right. Zoom in. But dolly out a bit. Move down. We have camera on tripod effect. Let's see. No tilt. Do blur the background. Move it out so that's in focus. I'm gonna turn the blur strength up. So I want it to be blurry just past the sign. Time of day's fine. No other character here. Up the contrast some. And the saturation. Make it brighter. There we go. It's got to look like we're on the beach. Give me a bit of a vignette. That's too much. Alright. Alright, pose. We need a pose. Focus. I want you looking at the camera. No. Maybe. Maybe. No. No. Maybe. Okay. Right there. What else we got? Right there. What the hell? It moved. Let's see. Sure. I wish the wink was actually part of the animation. Because if I can get her winking right there, that'd be good. Alright, I want to get a bit more of a close-up, so move me in closer. And zoom in a bit. Can we move her a bit that way? Can I add another character? Ah, we need another character. Where's the Rennie? I don't think I'm good enough friends with Stella.
Hey there.
I'm not. Shoot.
See ya.
Zareni, where are you? Zareni's probably too shy. Oh, she's right here. Zareni! Zareni! Photo op! Interact. Take a photo, please. Can I get you over there? Or is that going to be too far? Ah, it's too far. Okay, we'll have to make do with what we got here. This will work really well. Okay. Zarini, I want you looking this direction. Yeah, get you right there. Kind of turn that way. And I want you to do something. Not that. That works, actually. I want you to do that. And my character... want you right by her. Get close to her. Right there. And let's see. Wave. Yeah, sure. Can we get that without the balloon pop-up, though? Right there. All right. Okay, even. Bring the camera down. Distance is fine, but zoom it in. Right there. No tilt, no background blur. Time is fine. Bring the brightness down and the saturation up. Contrast? No, turn that contrast way up. Saturation back down just a tad. Give me a vignette. Right there looks good. Take a picture. Oh, that looks nice. I love that. Me, and when you give me a good photo mode, I just go absolutely nuts. Alright, let me delete a couple of those that didn't end up turning out. Yeah, get rid of this one. That can stay, that can stay, that can stay. I don't really care for this one. Although, it's fine. I like this one. That one looks good. Let's see. Which one of these two looked better? This one. Get rid of that one. It's like I'm playing Pokemon Snap. I'm playing Pokemon Snap, but with anime girls. Now what? I need a way to speed up time. Catch the crab. Hop on the jet ski. I'm gonna do a little pre-planning here. Oh yeah, that would be a good spot for a panoramic. Can we take it? Oh, we can't do photographs while we're on a vehicle. But we can stand on the vehicle and do them. All right, I'm not gonna do this just yet, but I am gonna prep for it. So that we would probably want to be centerpiece, either that or the town itself. Oh, that would actually be good right there. Ah, fuck it. You know what? We got stuff for it. Okay. Aim at that peak. Let me see. No tilt. Zoom it in just a little bit. Brightness is fine. Give me more contrast, though. Up the saturation. No vignette. Bit more contrast, please. All right. So my left limit is the peak of this building right here. My right limit is the bottom right of that rock. So I'm going to snap this photo. Go right, try to keep it level until the peak is on the right frame. The peak of that building's at the very right. And now same thing. I want the edge of that rock on the left frame. Now we just have to build our frames and then we'll have our panoramic. I kind of wish... I know this might be asking a lot for an indie studio, but if you want to make this better, the camera needs to be zoomed in a bit. You can give the jet ski a better sense of speed if you zoom the camera in a bit, particularly as it accelerates. So when we're standing stop, you know, this is fine. When we're up to 36 or so kilometers per hour, it should be zoomed in a little bit. And when we're full speed, it should be zoomed in a lot more. That gives you a better sense of speed. That, some speed lines, a little motion blur on the edges can also do that trick. And more importantly, my character right now feels very static. It's like she's glued to the jet ski. When it would be really nice if she was reacting to the movements a bit. That's what it's missing. She needs to be able to reacting to the jet ski movements. Because right now, I mean, granted, there isn't any wave action in this game. Look, the jet ski doesn't even bob in the water. There is some waves, but it doesn't bob with the waves. It's like it's pinned at a fixed height and the waves are moving around it. Yeah, that's what we need. We need the jet ski to bob with the waves. We need the character. See, look at that. See how the jet ski pitches forward when I let off the gas? And she just kind of goes with it. Her body doesn't resist the movement. Yeah, her body needs to be moving, almost lagging a little bit behind the jet ski. And it would look a lot better. Who's this dude? Marston? Hello, my friend. I don't even know it's the first time I've met you. Big changes coming to the island. We're going to build a new ferry terminal. Eager to open it up to everyone as soon as possible, but collecting materials is taking it longer than expected. This was the quest that was in the demo. How about I pitch in and help too? Okay. I guess I just accepted it. Did I already have them? Okay. It didn't even give me an indication that that was available. We just did the Starsand port quest. All right. That was the quest that was in the demo. Ooh, they got the bonfire. We might need to move these towels, y'all. The bonfire is ready to go. Let's have a little sit down. Hang out the bed. Have a good one, Despa. Be here on Wednesday if you're on. I might be. I don't know. I should be. I don't have... If I don't stream Wednesday, it's because the internet died on me or I just didn't feel like it. One of the two. But it's looking like I won't have a reason to skip stream. I probably won't be far behind you. As soon as this day's done, I'll be calling it quits. Anyway, have a good night, Nani. Thanks for coming. I'm basically just waiting on what time? 1900? Yep. I guess I could go herd crabs again and get some more seashells or something. Nah, we'll just chill. Let's just chill for a bit. What do we got? Enjoy our drink that I can't pull out while I'm sitting down. My, what was it, a watermelon smoothie I said to put a splash of rum in? Are those sandals? Hold on, I gotta check now. Are these supposed to be sandals or are they slippers? They look more like slippers. Have I been running around the beach in my slippers? I like the bunny slippers better than the shark ones. Yeah, go with that one. What kind of accessories do we have? Gloves on a beach outfit? Nah. We're watching some bangles. I mean, the outfit's already got arm accessories. In fact, it kind of clips a little bit. Unless it's supposed to do that. What's the top look like that matches this? I don't like that. If I could have a version of this top without the backpack, I could just wear that normally. But now I kind of like the combo of the bikini top with the shorts. Took the accessories off. That's the button I want to hit. There we go. Do I have a hat that could work with it? I do not. Because this covers up the glasses and all that. Doesn't look bad, but, yeah. For an hour and a half. I wonder if I can go sit in one of those lounge chairs. Who are you? I'm gonna lie next to you. Hope you don't mind. I can! Awesome. Oh, we got fireworks with no sound effect. Where are those fireworks coming from? Just out of the water? This game is really good, but every now and then it does these little things like that that just kind of pull me out of it. Like, where are those fireworks coming from? They didn't have a sound effect, so if I didn't look over there, I never would have knew they were there. Oh, Serena, you want to come sit next to me? He's beelining for the lounge. Okay, fine. You could have laid next to me. I wouldn't mind. Don't bite. Not without consent. Stella, your girlfriend's over there. Hey, where's Ginger, by the way? She was on her way over here last I saw, but... Because there's Gus. He might be over there, then, if Gus is over there. I should head over. Concert's about to start. There is a cat. The cat's name is Sheriff. That's adorable. Can we get a little hat for this kitty, please? Meow meow. Stella, are you going to be singing tonight? Looks like your kind of thing. Bonfire party has begun. This is probably a cutscene, right? No? Okay. Oh, wow. Stella is actually up on stage, and there's no custom music for this. Even Ginger's getting into it. Oh, this needs a song. This needs custom music, not just generic beach music playing. Come on. Everyone's getting into it, having a good time. Take the stage, strum your guitar, perform. Okay. Beach Festival officially conclude after the performance ends or at midnight. Okay, fine. I can get up there. Sure. I don't have an instrument, though. Never mind, you gave me one. It's a fracking rhythm game. Okay, I'm about to embarrass myself. SDFJKL, okay? SDF, okay, you had to do SDF instead of ASD. Okay, yep, standard rhythm game. I'm not good at these. At least this one's kind of easy. Ah! Messed up. I start messing up and it's like, it just spirals. Ah, see? Shit. Ah! It's coming too fast now. I said I suck at these. There's a reason Melody's Escape is the only rhythm game I ever liked, because it had an autoplay. You just use it as a screensaver, basically. Actually, it was a good music visualizer. Ah! Ah! I saved it. Kinda. Ah! I lost it at the end there. "30 combos? Is that like the highest combo I got was 30 or? Listen, I got more perfects than anything else. That's as good as you're gonna get from me. It's a pretty song. I like seeing everyone in the background too. Yeah, that song. Oh, we do have a cutscene.
Let me tell you.
Hi.
Yo, partner. Hi.
First draw the sail, then the oars. Let me do it. Wow, looks so real.
Hey, look.
So they have a song for that. Hold on. I want to screenshot that. So they do have a song that plays, but it's only for that interactive bit where you're doing the rhythm game. It would be a lot better if during that portion before you start the rhythm game, you could hear that song being played. Just duck the volume a bit. I like how these kind of glow in the dark. That's pretty neat. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we did that this stream. That was my original goal. Yes, I know. I'm going to bed. Calm your jets. I got to like 3 a.m. before I pass out. It's fine. I'm really glad we did that this stream. I just now realized that that's still there. Alright, so next time I play this, which I don't know when that will be, either next week or Wednesday, one or the other. We'll probably be expanding the house to have a bathroom right here. Let me change back into a normal outfit first. I'm going to keep these shorts, I think. Yeah, I think I'll keep the shorts. I'll keep the hair. Give me a different top. Do we want to go with this? Oh, actually, what would this look like with some of the other... That one's not terrible. That is. Man, I just don't like the backpack on that top. That's the thing. You know what? We'll rock this for a little bit. Why not? But we're changing the shoes. Yeah, go with those. No sunglasses since you got them on your head. Yeah, let's do this. We'll rock this outfit for a little bit. I kind of like it, actually. You can actually kind of see a bathing suit underneath it, too. Yeah, I know. Get to bed before you pass out and we screw you over. Connection quality's gone to crap and we're dropping frames, but that's fine. But we're at the end of stream anyway. As long as we don't disconnect. It's dropping. It must have been doing that for a bit because it's dropping frames. It's dropped quite a few, actually. Oh, yeah, a little yawn there. Okay, we got a quest we can do. We can do that first thing next time I play, though. What's this? We got Island Life. Merchant boat arriving for special trade. Alright, well... I need to keep my eyes out for quests that apparently don't show up. Receive and complete the building Starsand task from Solara. Okay, so we need to talk to Solara more. Alright, well, that's all for next time. Alright, Aurora. Say goodbye to everybody. I don't know what the heck that little hand thing she was doing is. Alrighty then. As you can see from your screen now, Monday, or wait, today's Monday. Next stream is Wednesday, 2200 Eastern, unless of course my internet decides to fuck me over again. Or if I just don't feel like it. I don't know. I don't really have a game set for Wednesday. It might end up being Starsand. I don't know. There definitely will be a stream Friday, unless of course, the internet craps out like it, wants to do sometimes. And that will be Anno Mutonium, so I can finish that game off. Yeah. So, yep, that is how things are looking this week. So, stream possible on Wednesday, definitely on Friday, unless, of course, the internet says no. Alright. Well, we don't have anyone watching on... Oh, we do have one person watching on YouTube. But, raids / redirects are kind of a pain in the butt to set up on YouTube, so oh well. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Hope you enjoyed it, everyone. See y'all next time. Take care, everybody.